Hello? Oh my god, how do I do this? Welcome to my kitchen. Okay, so the menu today, folks. For anyone who doesn't know, I have 5 items. I've got snapper, I've got a red onion, tapioca flour, peanut butter, and honey. Those are my ingredients today. Because I wasn't exactly sure how I should do this, I actually came up with a couple things that I'm making today. So the goal for today is actually we are making fish tacos. We're making fried snapper with the tapioca flour. We are making pickled red onions because I absolutely love pickled red onions. And then we're making a Thai peanut butter sauce with the honey that'll be going on our tacos. Don't make me make you speak French. Fucking do it, you coward. I fucking dare you. Do it. Okay, faut que je parle français pour 5 minutes. Hey, there you go. Bonjour, je m'appelle Brin. On fait de cooking aujourd'hui. On utilise 5 choses aujourd'hui. Du poisson, farine, miel, beurre d'arachide, oignon. So, on commencera avec l'oignon. Car il faut qu'on crée c'est pickled. Alors, on doit faire en premier parce que il faut qu'il reste dans les choses pour un certain moment de temps. Alors, on commence avec le mandarin. Hey, I hate French. So, if I can get all of this peel off this onion, we will mandolin it. The mandolin that I have in particular is very dangerous. I have sliced my finger with it, like I've cut parts of my finger off with it, so I'm gonna have to be very careful today. Mandolin, you stick it there. You take an onion, and you just, it doesn't actually fit the protection thing, the protectant gauge, so we just kind of set that aside. So yeah, just ignore the protection. That sounds so bad. Safety in the kitchen, okay? But I know how to use a mandolin, so I'm okay to use this without protection. Okay, I promise. But be safe in the kitchen. If y'all are not safe in the kitchen, I'm gonna come for you. So it'll be about this thickness. It's very thin, which is really nice. And we'll cut these in half, and we will add them to this. I don't think I can fit any more onions in here, if we're being completely honest. So we're done with the onions. Now, I'm going to make the sauce that you do the pickled onions in, My dad has a fucking audacity to make bread and then leave all of the measuring cups dirty with flour. This man has the fucking audacity to do that to me. So we need half a cup of apple cider vinegar. Dadsky is lovely, but the man has the fucking audacity. He did go for a walk, which was very nice because he's a loud bee. He tried to vacuum the house while doing this. It's not very easy to do that. Very loud. Last thing we need, water. We need warm. So we're gonna heat it on the water. And you go boom, fire. Oh, fuck, it's hot. I forgot metal makes things hot. Fuck it. Ooh, shit, dude. Okay. Now we pour it in. We'll put this in the fridge now to, soak in that beautiful juice. We will need these bad boys to become pickled. All right, now we're gonna start on the dressing. Okay, peanut butter, rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, red chili flakes, black pepper, garlic, salt, ginger. Oh, we need the honey as well. I'm not drinking the soya sauce. Good Lord, people. You know what? Fuck it. For the content, boys. Let's do a fucking shot soy sauce. Cheers. It's not that bad, but oh my god, it's salty. Oh, salty shot. That's fucking it, boys. You're in pain witnessing that? It's actually not that bad. I really like the taste of soy sauce, so I'm not that opposed to it. It's just a lot of sodium. It's just a lot of salt. Okay, honey. One thing that I really like about cooking in particular, opposed to baking, as much as I love baking because I love sweets, baking is very, very, very precise. Things have to be very precise. Whereas in cooking, you can just kind of fuck around and find out, The soy sauce is not being very nice to my chest right now. Oh god, my body's like rejecting the soy sauce. All right, and we've got our ginger. You can grate ginger if you want, if you want it really thin. I tend to forget that you can do that most of the time, and I cut it. It's not hard, but just, I guess, tedious in a way. Ginger is an incredible flavor, and in Asian food, very prominent, and it's super lovely. All right, and then you've got chili flakes. I tend to put just whatever looks nice, and we'll whisk. This looks so ugly, I'm not gonna lie. It does not look like what it's meant to look like. All right, so now we will start on the fish. So the fish will be interesting because we're using tapioca flour. And tapioca flour, it is a gluten-free flour. So the issue with it is I don't know how it will bind well to the fish. So that's gonna be something we're gonna, figure out at some point today. We could use an egg technically. I am going to just kind of fuck around and find out and see if this works. See if the flour does work for breading. If not, well, oops, that's all I got for it. We'll see if it works. We got our fish. We're gonna take our fish out.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
When it comes to frying fish, something that I've learned, because fish is so wet, you want it to be as dry as possible for the reason that the flour will bunch and like kind of clump up if you don't dry it, right? I am not a big fish fan. Personally, I don't mind it. Like, fried fish is great. I like that. But if I could just not eat fish, I wouldn't. I am a huge shrimp and prawn fan. Those are absolutely delicious. I would eat shrimp, prawns constantly if I could. So one thing that we were gonna have very fun with today, see this? We are going to fry peppers on an open flame. I know fire is not normally a good thing for Bryn, but I do it anyways. Get got. Pepper. See these? What you do, turn it on. You've got your fire, and you just... You stick the pepper on, and then you cook it. So what it does, usually I do this on the barbecue, but we don't actually have a barbecue at the moment. But it'll charcoal, like it'll make the outsides of the pepper very black, which is a good thing. And it makes it very sweet. Absolutely love the flavor. So we'll keep an eye on that. Are you grilling those peppers on the grid of your stove? Yes, sir, I am. That is what you do when you are a cooking master. Also, it just means I don't have a barbecue, so. See, this is why I called the stream Chaos Taco Edition, or Taco Chaos Edition. Making tacos Chaos Edition. It's just chaos. Like, I'm fucking roasting vegetables on an open flame. You don't just see normal people doing that. Now do ya? Nope, just the Brinsk. Oh, okay, so now it's burning. So for anyone who hasn't seen, this is what it looks like when you start burning it. It's kind of charcoal, right? It looks nice. So you want that on every side. Make sure to ventilate. That is a very good point. For anyone who doesn't know, my fire alarm will go off at any point for no other reason than the fact that it senses the small detection of smoke. I'm also gonna open the door just in case. My cats will come in at some point, but also a little bit of ventilation. All right, so we've got our flour mixture. So before we start, we need vegetable oil and we need a pan. Grapeseed oil, fun fact, grapeseed oil, one of the only oils that does not burn very quickly, so it is perfect for frying. All right, so we've got our fish. So you do want to pull off any excess flour, otherwise it just kind of bunches. No, you don't have to fry it that way. So frying can be very, do it in different ways. Frying can be just breaded. Frying can be battered. There's plenty of different ways to do it. All right, so she's in. Peppers are looking super nice. Super nice spice. All right, so we're gonna make guacamole. Actually, what we're gonna do is find out if this avocado has gone bad, because I don't actually know. And it's not gone too bad. So we can make guacamole, which is nice. You take a bowl, you take an avocado, you take some onion and some tomatoes, and you take the lime. This pepper, she's beautiful. And this one here, oh baby, she's looking nice too. Look at that beautiful boy. All right, I think the fish is done. So I'm gonna remove it from the heat and put it on this paper towel. I'd like you to appreciate how crispy and golden this bad boy is. All right, so guacamole is usually, at least how I make it, based with avocado, tomatoes, and then you put some lime juice in, salt and pepper as well. It tastes very nice. So now you've got some guacamole. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We're gonna check on the red onions, and I think we're ready to try these bad boys and see how it goes. So here's the red onions. They're looking really nice. And then we've got our corn tortillas. And so what you do with these, you get a tea towel, right? Tea towel, we wet it, okay? So you wet it, and then you put the tortillas in here. You fold it up, and you stick these bad boys in the microwave for about 30-ish seconds. And they heat up very nicely, and they get a little bit of moisture as well. Oh, wait, I made a missed a tortilla. Don't worry about it. Now the heat is in here. Oh, frig, it's hot. And I missed a tortilla. That's what happens. I dropped every single one of them on the floor. Don't feel bad for laughing. This happens more often than you'd expect. I'm bad at this kind of stuff. This is why we don't let me in the kitchen most of the time. All right, so now my dad and I are gonna eat food. I got him, he's coming on for the taste test is what he's doing. Do not put them back in, I swear to God, I will fight you.
They're not soft.
They're warm.
They're warm, just not soft.
Oh my God, put them in again for 30 seconds then, my dude, okay?
It has to be a minute.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so we start with, put a little sauce down, one piece of the fish, second piece of the fish, a little bit of guacamole, and then put a little bit of more color on it, a little bit of yellow, show it off because apparently I gotta do that, present it, and then you ready to come in and try it? So now this is the taste test. Apparently it's supposed to taste good. It might have a very weird taste.
It's good. Very good.
Yeah? I mean, there's definitely two different countries coming together to make one, but it's not like one overpowers the other. They kind of fit a little bit, but not entirely, I would say. The fish is wonderful. I have to say, they cook very well. Honestly, it tastes like any old other fried fish. Like the tapioca flour does a wonderful job of sticking. And it tastes like any other fried fish, honestly. So it worked really well. Oh, the taco's falling apart. It's falling apart. Just like my life. Okay, so we're gonna find someone to raid, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're doing Hollow Knight runs, speed runs. It's gonna be exciting. All right, see you guys.